Good job, YouTube app. Appreciate you. How I don't know how to sing. I can barely play this thing. But you never seem to mind. And you tell me to fuck off when you need somebody to. How you make me laugh so hard. I know you might roll your eyes at this, but I'm so glad that you exist. How whole years refuse to stay where we tell them to bad dog, locked up whining in a word or a misplaced souvenir. How the past chews on your shoes and these memories lick my ear. I know you might roll your eyes at this, but I'm so glad that you exist. How we waste our precious time marching, waiting in the picket lines that surround those striking hearts. And the time is never now, and we know who we should love, but we're never certain how. I know you might roll your eyes at this, but I'm so glad that you exist. I know you might roll your eyes at this, but I'm so glad that you exist. Yeah, the YouTube app died. So if you could leave a like really quick so that the algorithm knows that we're back, because YouTube app died and I can't just restart it on the same stream video. YouTube sucks. I'm about to go over. If it crashes again, I'm just going to go over to Twitch and stream from my phone there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's not about numbers. It's about connecting with the people. The people. Anyway, I was saying, the first 3 tracks on the album are available on my Patreon. Downloadable. You can just get them early. A month early. If you go to patreon.com/BenBriggs and you pledge $1, I think you give $2 up front and you just get access to the full 184 songs, 3 of which are on the new album with the artwork. I'm drinking Berry Monkey. It's the new one from Victory Liquor, or Victory Brewery. Victory Brewing? Victory Ale? I don't know. It's 9.5%. It's dangerous. But we're decompressing, baby. We're at the finish line and I'm chilling. This is the premature celebration stream. This is getting a little cocky, you know? We're at like 97%. There's 1 track out of 12 that still needs to be done. But it's this close. Yeah, the 90 to 97% was like, ah! And now it's like 97 to 100, like, we got it. We're fine. It'll be fine. Like, what do I got? What do I got that's happy? All my songs are like bittersweet and sad. Let's do Sunny Weather, because she ended up doing voice acting on my album. The girl who this song is about did voice acting on the album. Let me preview that voice acting for you really quick. I want you guys to hear it. She's such a legend. She's such a 10. She's such a fucking 10. And she recently revealed to me that she has voice acting powers. And then we had the perfect idea. So this is my friend's voice acting, and then the song I'm about to play is about her. Not this song, but the next one on the guitar.
Thank you for calling Yoshi's Island Resort. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
No spoilers. Yo, what's up? I'm live on YouTube if you want to.
Oh, we're okay.
I'm right here on the camera. Yeah, there's only one song left. Everything's done.
Nice.
All the commissions are done. Yeah, I'm over the moon. I'm like getting drunk prematurely. Sorry, my roommate, my new roommate was like, "Yo, that's a banger." The album's insane. It's crazy. We'll do listening parties. Like, there will be a listening party on Twitch. And if you want to hear everything early, then Patreon is the place, because you'll get the VODs and you can just scrub through the VODs and find it and listen to it. You can also just download 3 of the songs right now on patreon.com/BenBriggs for only a $1 pledge. $2 a month, I think. Yo, what's up, nobody important? You're important to me. So what do you think about that? Motherfucker. So the person who did that voice acting, this song is about her. And it's about being in love with a lesbian. And how that's okay and you still just want to be their friend because they make you so happy. That's real love, by the way. If you can't vibe in the friend zone, you don't deserve to be in the friend zone. If you can't be happy in the friend zone, you're fucked. Get good, you know? Just get good. Sometimes people don't want to be with you and they still make you happy, and you can just like work with that. Crazy. All right. I think it's here. I think it's up here. It's like, also, if you're here, if you could leave a like, even if you don't like it, if you could leave a like, tell the algorithm that like people should click on this, that'd be great. I was on the wrong stream. Yeah, no. Can you guys go over to the other stream and tell them that we had to restart? Can somebody go over and grab the 8 people that were over there and be like, hey, he's over here. I can't believe, I can't believe someone could hate you. And if I can't date you, I'll find a way to be your friend. 'Cause you make me happy, first time in forever. And when we're together, the sunny weather never ends. You help me solve the trickiest puzzle. I'm out of my bubble, know that you're trouble, can't change my mind. Somehow you dissolve my burdensome tethers. And when we're together, all of the weather is patient and kind. Who are you? Who sent you? Whoa. Oh, who are you? Who sent you? Can't shake the feeling. I would if I could. And though it feels good under the hood, I try not to care. 'Cause every meeting with you is a treasure. And when we're together, all of the weather is shiny and fair. I'm not your type, I'm not even your gender. Illegal tender, return to sender, end of the line. I really don't mind not sending love letters. 'Cause when we're together, all of the weather is perfectly fine. Who are you? Who sent you? Whoa, whoa. Who are you? Who sent you? Favorite song is Bubble Junkie. That's a deep cut, and I appreciate you specifically. Also, you said why so serious? Somebody said why so serious earlier. The homies, the OGs, man. Gave me a bracelet, an innocent token. You guys should hang out on my Twitch. You guys would get along with my Twitch chat. Just saying. Please, migrate to Twitch, because YouTube is cursed. But I love seeing you here. You gave me a bracelet, an innocent token. It's already broken, the tarot has spoken. You're not in my cards. It's better to face it than to hope for forever. 'Cause when we're together, even bad weather just isn't as hard. Who are you? Who sent you? We're not on Twitch right now. We're not simulcasting. I'm saying in general, follow me on Twitch, turn on notifications so you can hang out there when I'm streaming. Who are you? Who sent you? Whoa, whoa. Who are you? Who sent you? I volunteer to be in the friend zone. A comfortable throne makes being alone easier too. 'Cause you engineer a way to feel better. And when we're together, the sunny weather looks up to you. When we're together, the sunny weather looks up to you. I love that person. And she did voice acting for my album, and it sounds so good. It makes me so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. No, please, please, please. No roses, please. Hold your applause. Do you guys like Say Anything? All the words, all the words, all the words, bleh. This is a song by Say Anything, it's called Whoa. All the words in my mouth that the scene deemed unworthy of letting out, banded together, form a makeshift militia, broke bloodily through my tongue and my teeth. And I stood proud in the gallery, with my open socket of a mouth for them to see. They all just laughed and said, that boy's got a whoa. Whoa, thanks for the like. He lives with whoa, whoa. And this girl who I met, whose pride makes her hard to forget, she took pity on me horizontally, but most likely because of my band. And that's all I can get when I'm lonely, and these visions of death seem to own me in the quiet of the classrooms. all across the United States of whoa. What's up, Single Note? Whoa. We live with whoa. She said, I can't get laid in this town without these pointy fucking shoes. My feet are so black and blue, and so are you. Please take me out of my body, up through the palm. What is it? Out of my body, up through the palm trees to smell California and sweet hypocrisy, floating my senses around my body. I wake my nose to smell that ocean burn. So now I'm forging ahead past all the plutocrats. Oh, you found me from Osu. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a fan. I really appreciate that. I hope that this is fun for you as an Osu person. So now I'm forging ahead past all the plutocrats who sold me out. Go sob in your bed. If life is twice as pretty once you're dead, then send me a card. I'm still the optimist, though it is hard when all you want to be is in a dream. A dream. La da da la da da la da 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 la da da la da da la da da da. I'm in a really good mood. I'm just happy. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy that this album's almost done. I'm happy that video game music and my best friends and my ska and punk and singer-songwriter roots are all coming together at the same time. I'm so grateful to have my health and to have my fan base. You guys are great. If you aren't subscribed on Twitch or following on Twitch, go check out twitch.tv/Ben Briggs Live. That's where all the magic happens. If you want access to all of the data, if you want access to all of the content, it's patreon.com/Ben Briggs. You guys are great. You're great because I didn't tweet about this. This isn't on social media. This is just you guys. You're just the people that showed up because you're on YouTube and you fuck with me. And I appreciate you fucking with me. And for those of you that are showing up and you're expecting video game music, I'm sorry, okay? Here. I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. I'm gonna find my own way, take a chance on today. There you go. That's for you. There's a cover of that track on my album, by the way. We're finishing it tonight/tomorrow. Wasn't following on Twitch? Well, you are now. Me being happy makes you happy? What? You being happy about me being happy makes me happy. I think that's some kind of happiness fucking positive Feedback loop. We've discovered perpetual motion together. We should take this to the press. Streaming to you guys on YouTube is such a fucking vibe every single time. Streaming to y'all on Instagram, terrible. Terrible. I have less than 2,000 followers on Instagram. I love all of them, but here we've got what, like 20K, 25K, something like that. And y'all talk, and you're so supportive and you're so nice. All my YouTube commenters have always been so nice. They say don't read the comments. I love reading y'all's comments. I still get a push notification on my phone every time one of you guys comments, and I always read it. I promise. And you guys say the nicest shit, and every once in a while you say some out-of-pocket shit, and I'm like, okay, you're 12 years old, and you want to watch Sans and Papyrus fuck each other. But I still love those people, too. You're the best. My YouTube commenters are chef's kiss. My lawyer has informed me that I was just joking about 12-year-olds wanting to watch skeletons fuck. Brother skeletons. But like, wait, I know you're out there. It's okay. You're valid. Yeah, you're right there. You're just in the chat right now. Maybe some actual Green Day. So Green Day is a huge vocal influence for me. I sound like a dollar store Billy Joe Armstrong. Everything you know about Undertale's from the soundtrack. I've never played it. What the fuck? Play it. Don't stream it. Don't play it with zero expectations. Get it on Switch. Play it in handheld mode. It's fantastic. You have to. Do it for me. Honestly, that game changed my life. That game was the inciting incident for the positive changes and the momentum that led up to now. Tiny Waves wouldn't exist without Undertale. Play it. Seriously, Tiny Waves wouldn't exist. I wouldn't be the compassionate and thoughtful person that I am trying to be if that game didn't teach me how to. That game touched me on a deep, deep emotional level. That game is a phenomenon for a reason. Play Undertale. It's possible that you won't like the gameplay mechanics, and in which case that's fine. Just watch somebody play it. But like, you need to experience that story. You really do. If you're a nerd and you go to cons at all, you have to experience Undertale's story. It's so good. It's so good. And like Toby Fox just single-handedly revitalizing the fan art market by allowing us to sell stuff. Thanks, man. Just saying, if I can ever buy him a beer, I'm gonna. He built my career by just being chill. You know? I think that's worth something. I think that's worth a lot, actually. Without Toby Fox, I wouldn't be here. Straight up. Thanks, Toby. I know that you didn't think you were making the greatest game of all time, but you kind of did. Kind of changed everyone's lives. Like, I strive to change people's lives that much, you know? Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna meet him someday, of course. I'm less than 1 degree separated from Toby Fox. Like, I'll meet him someday, but it's like, you can't force that shit, you know? But yeah, I'll shake his hand someday. And I'll explain, like, you really enabled a whole generation of kids to have a career. You know, I built an empire off of your generosity with your intellectual property. That's what I would say to Toby Fox is, you know, your generosity with your intellectual property allowed me to feed my friends in an ever-increasing way. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You know, like, how do you thank somebody for that? Buy him a beer, I guess. Oh, you came from the Lythero video. Let's go. That fucking shit slaps so hard. Hold on, let me pull it up. It's so good, right? It's so good. It's your dream to take care of your family and friends, then you should play Undertale. It'll give you inspiration. I'm pulling up the Lythero collab now, the Lythero commission. I finished that track in the middle of finishing an entire album. Like, it's on Switch. Yeah, no, you can get it on Switch right now. And they have special backgrounds for the handheld mode. It's so good. The Switch version is incredible. I have a physical copy of it. Let's see. Commissions, Lythero. Yeah, the shit goes way too hard. This will be uploaded soon. I'm from hell. It's literally a Dragon Ball remix. Shit goes so hard. Shit goes so hard. It's fucked up. When did I start playing guitar? When I was in high school, I started playing. Yo, summertime in Florida, man. You remember when I said I live in hell? Fucking giant, like, just like a massive, just like medium-sized roach. Just like walks all the way over to like me. He's like feet from my face. Summertime in fucking hell, man. The roaches get fucking... They get ballsy. They're like, actually, we were here first. You're like, fuck you, man. Can you stay in the shadows? Can you at least wait until the lights are off like a normal roach? Can you not be like an emboldened Republican like MAGA roach that's just like out in broad daylight checking out what's going on? Like, fuck you, you're a roach. You're supposed to wait until I'm gone and the lights are off and then you come out and look for food. We had a deal. Summertime in Florida, the roaches get uppity, man. They get real bold. I missed him, too. I tried to kill him, and I missed him. He just ran away. I'm like, I'll see you tomorrow. I guess you're just my roommate now. This roach country, boy. We can't stop here. It's bat country. See what I'm saying? You guys are such a vibe. YouTube streaming is such a vibe. You guys are so fun. Instagram streaming is like, I feel like... First of all, Instagram is not a content watching platform, right? You're not supposed to stop and stare at something for a long period of time on Instagram. That's not what it's designed for. So like, it just doesn't make sense to stream on it. But man, when you see that 0 viewers on Instagram, it hits so different. It hits so different. No, I'm going to try streaming on TikTok because I bet it's going to be better. Like, I bet TikTok streaming is going to be way more fun. But holy shit, man. Instagram is just like, I'm good, actually. I've never felt so bad as when I see 0 viewers on an Instagram live. It's just like, I should just die. I'm worthless. It's like, fucked. I don't know why it hits so different. I think it's because Instagram is like, all of your Facebook friends are there. So it's like, all of your family and your high school friends are like, nah, I don't want to watch this. They get a notification and they're like, nah. And you're like, I guess I'm worthless. Yeah, YouTube Shorts are fun. I've noticed that when I when I do Instagram Live, my Reels get put into the algorithm of the Reels algorithm. So streaming on Instagram seems to, they reward it by making your Reels do better, is what it seems like. So I should stream on Instagram and just ignore the viewer count, but it just feels so bad, you know? It's just a bad vibe. Being an artist is literally so emotionally breaking. Oh, I mean, yeah, I suppose. It's just, you know, you gotta manage. You gotta understand that, like, your value is not set externally. Your value is the unique thing that you bring outwards, right? It's not the reflection of that thing from the world. It's whether or not anyone recognizes what makes you special doesn't determine how special it makes you, right? And it's really hard to remember that, I think. Do you guys want me to do more streams like this? Like AMA streams with the guitar and just chilling? Because I'm down. This is fun. And I'm about to have a lot of free time after finishing this album. July's going to be great. How about some more Say Anything? Oh, you stream on YouTube as well. Nice. Do you stream your drawing process? Your digital art process? Are you a full-time artist? If not, why haven't you raised your rates? Art mentorship with kids. That's so cool. Good. Good for you. Fellow full-time artist, full-time creator. Good for you. Proud of you. We are cut from the same cloth. We're of the same ilk. We're family. We're a fucking family. Sorry. Does anybody know Say Anything, the band? If not, please go listen to Say Anything Is a Real Boy. Best album. Best rock and roll album ever. To know. He's back. He's back. I'm gonna get him. You think you fucking live here? You think you fucking live here? You don't fucking live here. Here. He's under here. Are we ready? Okay. There he goes. There he went. All right, you win this time. Why did he come back? I tried to kill him. I tried to kill him with my fist. And he backed off and was like, I could go for another check. What part of a roach's instincts? It's just clear that we're in a swamp. What song from Is a Real Boy hooked you? The one that really hooked me was Alive with the Glory of Love. But if you're looking for like the bangers off of that record, it's going to be Alive with the Glory of Love. and I Want to Know Your Plans. But like literally front to back, that whole album. And also I Can Get Sexual Too. It's a very popular one. It was the Roach. It was the same Roach. Yeah, it was the Roach from earlier. He's just trying to vibe, yeah. He's just trying to vibe. Guys, do I feel like a YouTuber? I feel like I can be a YouTuber. Drew Gooden's a Florida YouTuber. I'm allowed, right? Am I allowed? I have a ring light. Look. Yeah, he's here. He wants to be famous. I just need my hair to be better, and I can be a YouTuber. But if Drew did it, then I can do it, because he's only mostly funny. I'm kidding. He's actually hilarious. Sorry, Drew. You don't know me, but I have to talk a little shit. I'm sorry. He's mostly funny. Sorry. I'm just drunk. I don't need any more. Go bald? No. No. I like this. I mean, not bad. It's just a weirdly shaped head with the big ears. You know what I mean? If the ears weren't so big, maybe. But the ears are too big. It needs hair. I want to know your plans. I want to know your plans. I mean, you're really bad at spelling, is really all I'll say. It's okay. You can say that it looks feminine. I'm a very cisgender man. I don't really wear, like, I'm not, like, super into, like, expressing my visual feminine side, but you're allowed to say that I look feminine. I don't fucking care. I am a very cisgendered, technically pansexual guy that, you know, I don't fucking care. All of my friends are queer as shit, so, you know, it makes you a little queer. It's true. That's true. Don't knock it till you try it. I want to know your plans and how involved in them I am. When I go to sleep for good, will I be forgiven? If you want roses, you can go buy a bouquet. That just won't cut it. What can I say? You're what keeps me believing the world's not gone dead. Strength in my bones, put the words in my head. When they pour out to paper, it's all for you. Ooh, 'cause that's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. My ankle is itchy. I want to know your fears. From your feet to the back of your ears. When they raise the landing gear, will your heart stay here. If you could forgive me for being so brash, well, you can hit me or whip me. Oh, and I'd savor each lash. You're what keeps me believing the world's not going dead. Strengthen my bones, put the words in my head. When they pour out to paper, it's all for you. Oh, 'cause that's what you do. No more fighting. This is only a waste of our time. Whoa, soon we'll be leaving. Will this strength still be mine? Why? Be mine. Be mine. Be mine. Be Please be mine. Please be mine. I'll look out for you till I die, till I rot. Oh, I'll remember you till I die, till I rot. 'Cause you're what keeps me believing the world's not gone dead. Strengthen my bones, put the words in my head. When they pour out to paper, it's all for you. 'Cause that's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah, thanks for all the likes. If you're here and you like it, hit the thumbs up. Tell the algorithm that I'm important. It helps. How are you doing, chat? Did you like that one? Did you like that one? Anybody know that song? I'm gonna play a couple more and then I gotta get back to work, unfortunately. I can't drink any more beers. I can't. I wish I could just hang out with you guys all night, but I unfortunately can't, so. But thank you for being here. It is cool. I just did this to blow off some steam because it's been a very long 2 weeks and, you know, we're chilling. Don't vape. I'm 34 years old. Don't vape. It's bad. How long has the album been in production? We started 3 months ago. Worked on it for, we started 2.5 months ago. Worked on it for about 2 weeks. And then I broke my wrist. I like severely sprained my wrist and broke my forearm skateboarding. And I didn't have my dominant hand for 4 weeks. And then I got my dominant hand back and I took it for granted and I procrastinated on the album. And then I caught COVID and COVID fucked me up for an entire week. I got COVID really bad, even though I'm fully vaxxed and boosted. But, you know, I was a cigarette smoker. I was a heavy drinker at that point. So basically I went through like a whole transformation period of like being disabled. I couldn't do anything for 6 weeks really. And then we came back after that 6 week period, and this is day 13 of coming back and finishing the album. So yeah. You were literally thinking what? Because when I broke my wrist, you don't have access to your dominant hand, which is like, your dominant hand is what you would use to distract yourself from the fact that you broke your dominant hand, right? I can't play video games, I can't play music, can't fap. Well, not easily at least. It's not a good place for a man to be. And had a lot of time to reflect. And I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. I realized, whoever I was at that time, I wouldn't choose to hang out with me. And I'm very picky about who I hang out with. So that was a very eye-opening experience to look at myself and think, I don't like this guy. I would cut him out of my life because he's toxic and negative. And yeah, I just decided to start trying to be somebody that I would spend time with. And that's how we got here. And the album you guys are about to hear on July 22nd, or early if you're on my patreon.com/Ben Briggs, 3 tracks already available for only $1. The album you guys are about to hear is my magnum opus, and the documentary of, editing down the 150 hours of footage of me completing it in 2 weeks. That's going to be on YouTube. That's going to be, hopefully eye-opening for people to realize that anybody can do this. You just have to put your mind to it, determination. What games do I play? Tetris 99, Super Mario Maker 2, Tetris Attack, Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past Randomizer. That's pretty much it. That's like the whole list. I don't have time for a lot of games. Play Overwatch. Let's play some original songs. You guys want to hear some of my original stuff? Yes? Wow, that's so nice of you to want to hear that. This one's called Friend Crush. I'll just let the words speak. It's just a love song. Whatever. Sometimes you're in love. But they have Quick Play Classic now. You can play... Quick Play Classic is fun. I agree, though. Roll Lock is annoying. Quick Play Classic is like... This is an original song called Friend Crush. Yeah. Can't be sweaty in Overwatch. Eyes closed, thinking about our connection. Pliable and posed, trapped within the frame of your perception. eyes closed, staring in my direction. I suppose I should take what I can get of your affection, 'cause I don't wanna be seen. No, but all I hear about is me. Whoa, from you. Always say all the nicest things that anybody's ever said to me. I know it isn't realistic. Why have hope when thinking of you feels so masochistic? When I'm alone, tease the tip of matchsticks. I suppose we'd never even get past the logistics, 'cause I don't wanna be seen. No, but you insist on looking at me. Whoa, if you wanted to hear the nicest things, well, I'd tell you what you really mean to me. You're undeniable. Am I in my bed, or am I in your head? Do you think of me? Is it meant to be? What should I do? Should I just tell the truth? Could I speak my mind, or leave this love behind? There he is! Sorry, buddy, you don't live here anymore. You die here now. Could I speak my mind, or leave this love behind? Could you tell me when you're allowed to love me then? With nothing left to say, we could just run away. Take all we've learned and be better together. I don't wanna be seen. No, but all I ever hear about is me. Whoa, from you. Always say all the nicest things that anybody's ever said to me. We got the roach, everybody. Hooray! Eyes closed, staring in my direction. I suppose I should take what I can get of your affection. I only wanna be seen if you're the one that's looking at me. Whoa, if you wanted to come and stay with me, I swear I'd give you everything you need. everything you need. Everything you need. Everything you need. Eyes closed. Thinking about our connection. Pliable and posed. Trapped within the frame of your perception. My car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Anyway, sorry. That's not how the song ends. Perception. Car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with the clothes on. Came in through the window last night and you're gone, gone. That was an original song called Friend Crush. I got a couple more in me, and then I gotta either sleep or shower or finish this album. I got a couple more. I will do more, but not because you demand more. You're a very demanding person. You gotta pull back on that. Don't tell me what to do. I'm in charge here, obviously. There you go. See, now you're getting to it. Ask nicely. I appreciate that. I'll do the one. Original songs. What do I want to play? I don't feel like playing anything. I'm tired. I'll do the really emo one that may not sound good, but I'll do it. Leave. How does this go? There it is. Leave. Just leave. There it is. Leave. Yo, what's up, Oliver Lumiere? How you doing? Hello. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. This is an original song called Just Between You and Me. Leave. Just leave. You can't just leave. Baby, I'm begging you. Oh, I know, I already know, you've got nowhere to go. Thank you. Glad you're doing well. home. Come home. You can come home. You don't have to be alone. Stay. Just stay. Please just stay. Now why won't you go away? Just be sweet. You and me. I can see everything. You, it's just you. It's always just you. Well, what if I don't want you? Swear, I swear, I could swear there was something there. Love, I love, I can't love, but you feel a lot like love. Change, I'll change, I can't change, everything stays the same. Just be sweet. You and me. I can see Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the thumbs up you guys have been giving me. I appreciate it. What's up, Red Lucario? Are belches in the official release? Always, always. Thank you so much, Oliver. I really appreciate that. It's very encouraging that you guys think this sounds good. I appreciate encouragement. If there's any creative endeavors that you guys have that you are feeling discouraged about, I believe in you, because creativity is, there's no limits and there's no rules, and anything in your head that's stopping you from making something isn't real. You can do it. I promise. Trust me. If I can do it, you can fucking do it. Jesus Christ. Trust me. to play next? Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Some grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. There you go. Yeah, this will still be on my channel. Yeah. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Some grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I help you at the time of your life. Time of your life. I have a playlist dedicated to some of your music. The Completionist first introduced me to your music. Been listening to it since then. Thank you so much. Shoutouts to Gerard, my favorite fucking person, the best boss in the world. What a great guy. Shoutouts to The Completionist, literally the best guy. Thank you. I appreciate you. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Set to the memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. And it's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you at the time of your life. La da da da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. My car is in the front yard and I'm sleeping with my clothes on. Came in through the window last night. Time of your life. Sorry, stupid. All right, one more song and then I'm done. I gotta go. I have an album to finish. If you guys who are here right now want to watch me finish an album, go over to twitch.tv/BenBriggsLive and follow, turn on notifications, leave it open, subscribe if you want access to the VODs. If you subscribe to my Twitch channel right now, you get access to 120 hours of footage of me finishing a video game remix album you can scrub through to your heart's fucking content. Also, you can pledge on Patreon. Patreon.com/Ben Briggs. Twitch.tv/Ben Briggs Live. I'm going to play you... What am I going to play you? What's the last song I'm going to play you? Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate that. You guys are great. I love streaming to YouTube. You guys are my favorites. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Instagram, but you guys are my faves by far. You guys are super cool. I mean, Twitch is my faves, but you guys are a very strong second. Seriously. And it's only because I'm never around here, because YouTube is evil. And so is Twitch, but at least Twitch, it's like I have more control over how we build the community, you know? So... I'm gonna bring up the set list and see what's on here that I'm forgetting. Something unpredictable. I will follow you into the dark. I'll walk through hell. I want to know your plans. Oh, that we'll do. We're on YouTube. We'll close out with That Funny Feeling by Bo Burnham. Because of course, because we're on YouTube and we all love Bo Burnham. This is That Funny Feeling, and then I gotta go. But you guys are great for being here. I'm gonna do more streams like this. Ask me anything, guitar little stuff. Thank you for leaving a like. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna do Bo Burnham really quick. Just real quick. Take bets on whether or not I can remember the lyrics. You know what? I'm gonna grab a beer. Don't worry, it's my final beer of the night. I'm not gonna have more than 3. Every time I forget a lyric, I have to take a drink. Are you guys on board with that? Does that sound funny? Sounds funny to me. Because there's so many fucking words in this song, and I'm gonna forget them. If I pause even for a second, I gotta take a drink. That's a lot of pressure. I'll be right back. All right, here's the bit. Here's the bit. We're doing the bit. We're doing a bit. Here's the bit. We are playing That Funny Feeling by Bo Burnham. And if I forget a lyric for even a moment, there's so many lyrics in this song. I don't have a reference up. I have it memorized, technically. If I forget a lyric, we drink. I drink. And we're going to try to get to one full run through of the song. Because I would like to finish this beer before I go, if I'm being completely honest. It's been a long day. And how about this? How about this? We're going to do this game. And when I get to the end of this beer, whoever is still here gets to hear a sneak preview of the album. The video game remixes that I've been working on. Hot Top Volcano. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario 64, fucking Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger, Killer Instinct, Just saying. Stick around. We're going to play this game. The Bo Burnham, remember the lyrics, Bo Burnham game, drinking game. And when we get to the end of it, if you're still here, you get to hear the album sneak preview. All right? Is that a deal? It's going well, Red. Thanks for asking. Keep in mind that those of you who are here right now, I didn't tweet about this. I didn't post about this anywhere. All I did was go live on YouTube. You are the people who are here because you got a notification on YouTube that I was live and you're like, yeah, fuck it. So you're my favorite. I didn't post about this anywhere. You're zero effort. I just push a button and you show up and you're nice to me. Thank you. Seriously. That's so cool. We built this YouTube channel years ago. We built this channel over a decade ago. And you're still here. Thank you. So we're going to play the Bo Burnham That Funny Feeling drinking game because there's so many lyrics to remember. And then afterwards, whoever's still here will get a sneak preview of the video game remix album that's coming out on July 22nd. Also, if you want to download 3 of the fully completed songs already, they're available for download, patreon.com/Ben Briggs. You can pledge $1 per creation and get those right now. Pretty good deal, considering the album doesn't come out until July 22nd, and you can get 3 full-length songs finished and downloadable right this second for $1 or $2 up front. Come on. Patreon.com/Ben Briggs. Come on. Come on. But you'll get a sneak peek if you stick around till the end of this song. This series of songs. And I'm actually going to try, I promise. Okay. Here we go. Sing along if you know it. Every time I fuck up a lyric or forget or pause. One mouthful. Ready? Stunning 8K resolution meditation app. In honor of the revolution, it's half off at the Gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. The backlash to the backlash to the thing that's just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling, that funny feeling. The Surgeon General's pop-up shop, Robert Iger's face. Discount Etsy agitprop, Bugle's take on race. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answer, Civil War. The whole world at their fingertips. I fucked up a little. The whole world at your fingertips. All right, that counts. Female. All right, hold on. Have I ever gotten scam calls? Yes. I just blocked them. That's it. Okay, that's 2 drinks. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answers, Civil War. Hey, have a little faith. Have a little faith, Quint. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answers, Civil War. The whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. The live action Lion King, the Pepsi halftime show. 20,000 years of this and 7 more to go. Carpool karaoke, Steve Aoki, Logan Paul. A gift shop at the gun range, a mass shooting at the mall. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny. I messed up a chord, that counts. Drink. We messed up a chord. Drink. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Reading Pornhub's terms of service, going for a drive, and obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5. Full agoraphobic, losing focus, cover blown. A book on getting better, hand delivered by a drone. I forgot it. That's it. Total disassociation. I'm drinking every time I fuck up the song or forget a lyric. That's what's happening if you're just now here. Total disassociation, fully out your mind. Googling derealization, hating what you find. That unapparent summer air in early fall. Quiet comprehending of the ending of it all. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon, you wait. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon, you wait. Ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon, you wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon, you wait. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. Over soon, you wait. Okay, so I fucked up one thing there. And now I'm gonna pull up the lyrics because I don't think I forgot any of them. But like maybe I forgot a whole verse. Like I actually don't remember. So we're gonna check. Bo Burnham, that funny feeling lyrics. Okay, I remembered everything. Okay, I did. I did good. I only fucked up like 4 times. That's pretty good, actually. That is also almost a whole beer, and it's a strong-ass beer, so. I want to do, now I want to do another song. Do you guys want me to do another song? Do you want me to do another song? Or do you want me to stop and just shut the fuck up and get to the video game music? Because that's really... I'm always so worried that you guys are going to hate me for doing stuff that's not video game music. I'm always so paranoid about that, but I'm trying to set myself up where it doesn't matter if you like it or not. If you like it, then you come over with me to Hot People Problems, and if you don't like it, you stay over here with Ben Briggs Music, and they're the same thing. They're the same guy, you know? Encore, encore, encore. I'm going to play my cutest song. Well, my second cutest song. I'll finish the beer for you, the fans, because you want me to do another song. And that... Thank you. Patreon.com/Ben Briggs. Hey, Adagio, was that a good plug? Oh my God, Crash! Crash, you're the YouTube commenter who asked me about it. I don't know where it is. Oh my God, I want to release it. I should just do it again. I should just do it again. Where did you hear it? Can you help me with a beer, with a breadcrumb of where that was heard? Because I don't remember where I put it. And I've Googled it many times. And I guarantee, I know you're the only person who's ever commented on it. Because I remember replying to your comment. I should just do it again, right? Like, I should just do it manually. We should, you know what? We should make that either a YouTube stream, or we should make that a Twitch stream where I just take because Animal Crossing KK and Friends Special Edition just came out. So I just got the publishing rights back from Game Chops, which means I make 30% more money on it. And also they are paying me back all the money that he stole from me, but whatever. It's fine. I have a video recording of him admitting it, so it's all good, whatever. I'm not trying to talk shit, but we have the publishing rights back, right? So you can buy KK and Friends Special Edition on my Bandcamp right now, and 100% of that money goes to me and Ectogemia and Tronbon, who did the artwork. Like, I remember making it. I don't remember where I put it. It's not on this computer. I have searched this computer so many times for that. It's a mashup of Will Smith's Just the Two of Us and my remix of KK Cruisin'. I should just do it. I should just make a stream out of it. Here, I'll message my personal assistant / secretary / manager / babysitter, Charming. Everyone in chat right now, can you comment on this video? Thank you, Charming, for running Ben's life. We really appreciate it. Can you do that really quick? Because my friend Charming runs my life. Okay, I'm DMing him now. Note to selves. Do a Twitch stream, production stream, where I mash up KK Cruisin' and Just the Two of Us. Two of Us by Will Smith. It's real now. I've told my manager, so it's real now. That's happening. So I hope you're happy. It's for you. Because I want it to exist again too. I miss it as well. All right. You guys are so much fun. Streaming on YouTube is so much fun compared to Instagram. You guys are miles ahead. We all need a friend like Charming. Yes, we do. Everyone needs a Charming. I'm not going to cry. It's fine. Charming's the only reason that any of this is possible. Truly. Like, really, really. Like, I held interviews for people who wanted to be social media manager for Tiny Waves, and Charming applied and did not get the job. He would have been great for the job, but he didn't get the job. And then I asked him, does it sound fun to, have control over every logistical aspect of my life and my career? And he said, yeah, sure. He's been watching me on Twitch since 2012, you know? He's always been there. He's always been in the chat. He's always been donating. I don't deserve him. Nobody does. And because he's handling the things that I can't handle without going into a depressive episode, all of the emails and the correspondence and the planning and organizing and the DMs, because he's handling that, I'm paying him, obviously. I'm paying him, but because he's handling that, this is possible. I would not be here with you right now if he wasn't handling everything else. I wouldn't be, this album wouldn't have gotten finished. These commissions wouldn't have gotten done. None of this would have happened if he didn't just say, oh, I've got it. I've got you. Just tell me what you need. Tell me how to talk to these people. Tell me what needs to happen. I'll make it happen. And he's like magic. He just makes things happen. Thanks, Charming. 808, leave this in. And thank you, 808. Sorry, 808's my editor, who's going to be watching all this footage. Love you guys. Literally can't do it without you. Okay, sorry. I can't wait for you guys to hear this album. Yes, thank you, everyone. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Chris. Charming is best babysitter. You guys are great. All right. I'm gonna play one more song. One more song by request. I'm gonna play. Is this song I played earlier? Ugh! This is an original song called Heartworm. If you don't know what heartworm is, it is a disease that dogs can get. It's a parasitic infection that dogs can get, where a mosquito bites your dog, and that mosquito happens to have heartworm larvae in its blood or in its saliva, right? Because of all the things that it's biting and picking up. And so that heartworm larva gets injected into your dog, into its bloodstream, and it makes its way to the heart, and it latches on, and it basically eats your dog's heart from the inside out. Sorry, gore warning. And basically any damage that a heartworm does to your dog's heart, physical holes that it eats in your heart while it's growing, if left unchecked, it will just eat your whole dog's heart and your dog will die. That's just how it works, right? And there's just this like very small chance that any given mosquito has heartworm larvae. And anytime your dog goes outside, if it gets bit by a mosquito, there's this tiny chance that that heartworm larva will make its way into their bloodstream and then start eating their heart from the inside out. And if you don't catch it, they just die 100% of the time, right? That sucks. And also kind of cool. That's metal as fuck. It's pretty rad. Nature is crazy. Nature's like, you know what? We're going to make something that specifically just kills the fuck out of dogs. Like, dude, come on, man. Dogs are the best of us, dude. Just, like, where's Catworm? Like, fuck cats. I'm kidding. Ralph is my favorite. I'll show you guys my pets before we... All right, those are my 2 promises. I will preview the album for you, and I will show you my pets before we go, okay? Is that fair? I promise I love cats just as much as I love dogs. But where's Catworm? But see, cats have fleas. Cats have cat fleas, and, like, that shit is absolutely brutal. So, if you take anything away from this entire fucking stream, take heartworm seriously and take cat fleas seriously. If you live in Florida, it's flea season and mosquito season all year round. Your pets are always at risk. You have to take preventative measures literally every single month. Comfortis for your cat and Trifexis for your dog. So anyway, this idea of like this unsuspecting thing, right? You get bit by a mosquito and it turns out to be like a life threat. Basically, the only medicine for heartworm is heartworm pesticide. So whatever heartworm is in your dog's system gets killed every time you treat for it, but that's the only real treatment for it. So if there's worms already physically eating your heart, your dog's heart, you give them, you know, heartworm meds and it just kills them. But those holes in the heart are permanent forever. You can't undo those. And I thought that was a really cool concept for the idea of being, as a metaphor for like the idea of being in love with someone that you can't be with or doesn't want to be with you or isn't able to be with you or maybe like likes you but doesn't want to like you, you know, unrequited love. This idea of like unrequited love is this thing that gets into your system without your control, and the damage that it does is permanent until you sort of get rid of it, right? So that's this song. This song is like, what if love is heartworm? And every time you fall in love, it eats away at a little bit of your heart, and that those holes are there forever. And it doesn't mean your heart's broken. It just means it's a little more fucked up. Yeah, like I love that. I love that concept because that's what love feels like, especially unrequited love. Like love that isn't meant to be, or love that isn't meant to be right now, or love that, you know, you feel very strongly but the other person doesn't. It feels like permanent damage to your stats. You know, you're just like, every time you see that person forever, you're never going to stop loving them. You can't control that. So how do you live with it? It's like, well, you purge your system and you deal with the fact that there's just a hole in your heart now. And like, that's beautiful. Like we should be able to live with holes in our hearts. We should be grateful that there are people in our lives that can even get close enough to dig a hole in our heart. And whether or not you get to hug them or kiss them or hold their hand or be with them or marry them doesn't matter. What matters is they mean so much to you that they were able to get all the way inside your heart and leave that fucking hole. And there's nothing you can ever do about it. And like, that's something to be celebrated. That's something you should be grateful for. Thank God you can feel something like that. And so that's the idea behind heartworm, is like something that can kill a dog if you don't notice it is the same as falling in love with someone who doesn't want to be with you or can't be with you. And if you don't recognize that you need to separate from that can kill you too. You know what I mean? That can make you miserable. And you should just be appreciative that someone is even that close or sort of that beautiful to you in the first place. That's all. So yeah, this song is an original and it's called Heartworm. Yeah, he played it on Twitch a million years ago. Yeah, no, I remember you from my YouTube comments. Been listening to your stuff since Temmie Remix. Hell yeah, Temmie Remix is a classic. Take care, Oliver. I hope you enjoy the VOD later. All right, so this is a song about unrequited love and, you know, how it hurts, but it's good for you. And that I think really, if there's a lesson or a moral to take, it's that unrequited love is painful and it's complicated and it makes you act weird and you never really end up saying what you need to say. Maybe you do, but even it doesn't happen the way that you want it to. And the most important thing to remember is it's not that person's fault. It's not anyone's fault for being so beautiful that you can't stop thinking about them. They didn't do that. They're just them. You did that. You know? You being infatuated with someone and then eventually falling in love with them legitimately, none of it matters. It doesn't matter how legitimate it is. Because if they're not into it, that's not their problem. That's not their fault. That's from you. That's from here. And you can own that and celebrate it and be appreciative of it without putting pressure and expectations on this other person. And I think that's a lesson that most young men need to learn. Please. It's not her fault that you're in love with her. It's not his fault that you're in love with him. But if they don't love you back, stop putting energy and pressure on people who aren't meeting you in the middle. Focus on yourself. Because I guarantee that you are cool as shit. And the more you invest in yourself, the more you're going to attract the right person. You can't choose the right person. And trying to force that, it's going to make you miserable and it's going to make the people around you really uncomfortable. So anyway, this is Heartworm. It's an original song. It's about somebody that I really care about a lot. And you know what? If that person knows who they are, it's good to see you. Hit me up. I haven't heard from you in a while. Ew. Anyway, this is an original song called Heartworm. I'm playing dead, perfect pose, cold turkey with a human head of a stunted kid who hopes someone will worry about me and find me and think I look interesting or cute. But I don't think I do. Okay, hold on. I want another run at it. Because the first verse is really good. It's about like pretending and hiding and like, I'm gonna go lay on the couch and be sad and hope that somebody notices me. And by somebody, you mean like that one specific person. So I want to sing it right. I'm playing dead. I'm playing dead, perfect pose, cold turkey with a human head of a stunted kid who hopes someone will worry about me and find me and think I look interesting or cute. I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do you? 'Cause I'm cool, I'm fun, I'm too much. I'm not appropriate for anyone. I'm too drunk to be this picky. I've got this love stuck inside my chest, and now I just can't breathe. It's eating me, heartworm, love bug, eating me up. Heartworm, love bug, eating me alive. Heartworm, love bug, eating me up. Heartworm, love bug. And I'd wait in the rain through all the days of pain until I fade into a stain across the pavement. Just to say that you're my favorite, there's no other way to say it. And I'll say it to you someday. Say it to you someday. But maybe not today. Say it to you someday. Yeah, I don't have anything to be mad about. Yeah, I don't have anything to be mad about. Yes, it's okay. Hello, we're back. Yeah, my power went out for exactly 1 second, and it cut the internet. So, very cool stuff. This is Chippy. If you haven't met Chippy before, this is my dog, Chippy. She's so happy. She's so happy right now. She's like, what the fuck? You're paying attention to me? She's so happy right now. Yes. Yes. So beautiful. So good. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. What? What is it? Ow. Your ears hurt when you flappa. What? Welcome back, everybody. I'm not going to finish that song. It wasn't meant to be. It was cursed. Go lay down. Go lay down. No. No. Honey. All right, fine. There she goes. All right, I'm not gonna finish that song because it wasn't meant to be. It's fine. We're moving on. I'm going to play you the preview of the album that I promised. Oh, I'm sorry. Did your dog pass away? That sucks. Or did you move away from your parents' house and your parents have the dog? But all right, so you guys want to hear the record? Do you guys want to hear the video game remix album? I will preview it for you. How's that sound? Da, 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 da. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys the lowdown. I am showing you this. I am spoiling this album for you, on the condition that I see each and every one of you either in my Patreon DMs or my Twitch chat. That's the condition. Is if you listen to this right now and you don't at least show up to a Twitch stream, you don't have to spend money. But if I don't at least see you in the Twitch chat and you say, hey, I'm from that night that you spoiled the album, I'm going to be mad. Okay? So all I ask is that you come to a Twitch stream. Okay? It's not that hard. Twitch.tv/BenBriggsLive. It's not that hard. It's literally the easiest thing ever. So, we've got Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger. We have Jago's theme from Killer Instinct. We have Dragon Roost Island from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. We have Hot Top Volcano. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Hot Top Volcano from Diddy Kong Racing. We have Hazy Maze Cave from Super Mario 64. And we have Yoshi's Island somewhere. Where is Yoshi's Island? We have Athletic from Yoshi's Island. I guess it's just a pre-master. Yeah, it has not been updated yet. So we don't have the master for that yet, but we have the pre-master, so I'll grab that. And as long as you guys are chill, then I'll see you in the Twitch chat, and this will all be okay. But if I don't see you in that fucking Twitch chat, I swear to fucking God, I will find you. I have a very particular set of skills. Put some more. Don't be afraid. Put some more. Put some more. You guys know that video? Don't be scared. Put some more. You know what I'm talking about? That shit's so funny. Okay, so this is everything except Reach for the Stars, which I will give you as well. And I'm just gonna like scrub through the album and give you guys a good preview of it, and you have to hear it through a phone speaker or microphone, I'm sorry, but whatever. If you want to actually hear it in high def, you can subscribe on Twitch and go listen to it on the VODs right now, or you can pledge on Patreon right now and you can get 3 songs downloadable instantly, or you can just come to Twitch for the listening parties and shit. Like, you know, we're here. Join the Discord server. You can go to my Twitch chat right now. You can go to twitch.tv/BenBriggsLive/chat, and you can type !Discord and join my Discord server. And like, if you are pledged or subscribed on Twitch, if you're pledged on Patreon and subscribed on Twitch, you have access to you can just go listen to shit right away. There's so many options for you to just, whatever. I'm going to play this shit for you through the phone, and then I'm going to fucking leave. All right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't be weird. Stop being weird. Okay. So, we have whip 3. Where's whip 3? Oh, we have whip 4 now. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the album as it currently stands, as it currently exists, okay? Let me switch this around for you. Okay, see this? So, Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger, Jago's theme from Killer Instinct, Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker, Hot Top Volcano from Diddy Kong Racing, Hazy Maze Cave from Super Mario 64, Athletic from Yoshi's Island, Reach for the Stars from Sonic Colors, and then Galaxy Reactor. Oh, that's not correct. Here, let's fix this. Good Egg, Gusty Garden, Honey Hive, Galaxy Reactor, Rosalina's Observatory. So these are all remasters of my Mario Galaxy releases. So this is the album. Oh, have you seen the artwork yet? Let me pull up the artwork for you as well. So you're getting the whole experience. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Look at this artwork. All right, we're going to listen to the tracks now. Yo. Shout out to Hexosphere. Buy this album. This record changed my life. Hexosphere, if you're watching this record changed my life. I love your music so much. so good. This album you're listening to right now is gonna be on cassette tape and vinyl. Music. Does it sound okay? Does it sound like relatively okay? Because it's like speakers and then into my phone. Yes, wallpaper. It's gonna be animated. We're gonna have the artwork animated. So the trees are gonna be swaying and stuff. And the clouds are gonna be moving. I think I'm gonna do a video of me like just freestyle interpretive dancing to this whole album because like it makes me so fucking groovy. Like this shit makes me dance and cry and laugh like if you're just tuning in, you are hearing a very exclusive preview of the whole album so far. 95% finished. This is Killer Instinct. This is my collab with Mega Flare. Don't go anywhere. You're hearing something that no one else is hearing. Except for my Twitch viewers who have been hearing it for 2 weeks straight. But on YouTube, you're special. If you care about video game music from me, yeah, listen to this. This is the best thing I've ever touched. Like, not even close. Like, I did KK and Friends, and I did Tem Shop. Like, I was responsible for Straight from the Underground and Sonic Mania Remixed. This blows those out of the water. Like, not even close. If anybody ever said that video game music isn't cool, they're a square. They're a fucking square. Video game music has been cool for like 20 years. Cudi. Kid Cudi sampled fucking Chrono Trigger. No, it wasn't Kid Cudi. It was Wiz. Wiz Khalifa sampled Chrono Trigger, right? Or no, I think one of them did Chrono Trigger and the other one did Donkey Kong Aquatic Ambience, right? Is that right? 808, fact check me. 808's my editor. Hold on. 808, fact check me. I think Kid Cudi did Chrono Trigger, and I think Wiz Khalifa did Aquatic Ambience. I think. Nobody Google that. This is 808's job. He's my editor. He's forced to watch this. Hi, 808. Sorry, I'm paying you. Fuck you. He's a hip hop head. He's like a hip hop DJ. He's a hip hop fucking super fan, so he'll know. Also, all the guitar is me. All the guitar on the whole album is me. So there's gonna be seamless transitions between all these tracks. Everything is meant. Why are we shuffling? Stop shuffling. Stop. So all these tracks are gonna have seamless transitions between each other. And it's meant to be listened as like. It's meant to be listened to as like a single listen. It's like an album listening experience. It's mastered and mixed for that. So all these tracks will have seamless transitions where it's like you don't even hear the beginning or end, right? Anyway, Dragon Roost Island. This is Vector U. Do you guys know Vector U? He's a YouTube guy. You guys know Vector U, right? He's probably more famous than me here. He's a YouTube guy. Dragon Roost Island, man. What a classic, right? What a classic. Vector U. This is all him. I just helped. Now Hot Top Volcano from. Yeah. Well, what's up? What's up? Who am I talking to?
What do you think?
What do you think? Am I that indistinguishable?
Say your like signature like.
Say
line.
more. Say less. Is it Jimmy?
That's Jimmy. That's Jimbo.
Jimbo.
You sound weird coming out of a speakerphone. Oh, you're about to go to the airport, aren't you?
I'm waiting to get
I
trying to
changed
get
that.
I'm Hold on, I'm previewing my album to my 3 viewers on YouTube Live right now.
Oh, nice. Wait, are you still live right now?
Currently live, but yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, so is this like meta where like I'm talking to you and it's you through like live?
Well, no, you're in my office physically, so they're hearing you. Everybody say hi.
Oh. Oh god.
But so you're waiting for your Uber?
to get an Uber. It's not giving.
It's tough out here.
It's like, oh, by the way, it's 4 a.m. Can I get an Uber?
Yeah.
Bro, it is stupid o'clock. I can hear it in your voices right now. You all are on fucking.
Dude,
This house is fucked.
does he have any idea what I've been doing for the last 13 days?
Tell me more.
I've been 8 to 16 hours a day in the studio finishing my Firaga record, plus 2 commissions, and streaming all of it.
You were on gamer fumes right now.
Yeah, but we're done. Like, all I have to do... He doesn't even know I'm doing a Reach for the Stars cover, does he? I'm doing, like...
Did
I'm
you
doing...
show me that? You did. You showed
Yeah,
me
I did
that.
send it to you. That's true.
You did it.
Yeah, that's the only song that isn't finished. Everything else is done. I'm chilling with my YouTube audience right now, just like leaking the fucking album to them because I'm drunk. I'm talking to James Landino, the man himself, on the phone, and Kino, who is my roommate now, and I'm still not used to it.
We've been locked up in here as well this whole time.
Yeah, I have not been a person for 2 weeks, so.
MC Chino? What?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you MC Cholo, dude.
That should be my Halloween costume.
Oh my god, dude! If you dress up as a cholo for fucking Halloween, I'll pay you extra. I'll tip you to wear like the plaid shirt with the bandana and shit.
I'm gonna MC you on stage as Chino the DJ.
Okay, sorry, chat. I'm gonna get back to Hot Top. I'm sorry. This is Hot Top Volcano with Bear Cave.
Okay, I'm gonna step. I got my Uber.
All right. Bye, James. Bye, all of you. You're all great.
I made a breakfast sandwich.
What's that?
I made a breakfast sandwich. There's an extra one on the kitchen counter.
I will eat it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This guy shares food. It's new to me. All right, this is Hot Top Volcano with Bear Cave. Sorry, my roommate came in and James Landino was on the phone. So this is Hot Top Volcano from Diddy Kong Racing. That's a real talk box. Diddy Kong Racing is my favorite game. It's the best game ever made. Period. It's peak video games. Hold on, we gotta run that back. So Mega G Wolf, who has a YouTube channel called Pixelated Memories, he did the voice acting for the Get Down, Get Funky. Listen to this shit. And it's during my guitar solo. Thank you. If it makes you want to dance, I did my job right. That's all I care about, man. That's all I care about. Keep in mind, this is also the best stuff I've ever done. This is Ralph. This is Hazy Maze Cave from Super Mario 64. This is me and Knockbient. Knockbient is another person on YouTube, Nokbient. He's got a very popular YouTube channel. Check him out. This is the track on the album that I basically didn't touch at all. I recorded one guitar solo and he just chopped that up and that was it. That was my only contribution and I just like gave him creative direction. So this is a knockbeat track that is on the album. He saved my ass. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
Thank you for calling Yoshi's Island Resort. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
Hold on. Let me just listen to that again. What a moment.
Thank you for calling Yoshi's Island Resort. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
That's that.
For Ben Briggs, press 1. For Atmosphere, press 2.
Somebody asked me a question. Come on. There's 8 of you. Ask me something interesting.
Hi, Yoshi.
Shoutouts to Simple Flips. Hot Yoshi action. It's the way he says it. Hot Yoshi action. Shoutouts to Simple Flips.
Hot Yoshi action.
Okay. Okay, so what inspires me to make such creative pieces of music? What really inspires me to make this type of music is the idea that if I can make myself laugh or cry, right? Those are the same thing. Like, really laughing and crying are the same thing. There's laughing and crying are an overflow of emotion. It's like an involuntary sort of response, right? Generally, you don't choose to cry and you don't choose to laugh. And if you're making a conscious choice to laugh or cry, then you're being fake. And don't do that. Stop. Get out of your own head and live in the moment with the people around you. Laugh when you laugh and cry when you cry. Don't cry on command. That's weird. You shouldn't have that ability. Anyway, if I can do something, because like the original inspiration is, it's fine. I already had COVID. I'm dying. It's fine. We'll get there. If you love video game music, you know, or if I love video, which I do, like for me, I love video game music, and so that's kind of the source of everything. The source of all my music is my connection with the music from when I was younger, which is video game music from the 90s and pop punk and ska from the 90s and the early 2000s. And then EDM and progressive house from the late 2000s or the early 2010s, like your Deadmau5 and your Skrillex. Those are my main influences, right? It's video game music first, and then as I got older, I discovered pop punk and like ska, and then later I discovered like Deadmau5 and Skrillex. So that's where my music comes from. And so my inspiration for making stuff is I get excited about doing a cover. It's usually covers or remixes. I get excited about doing my own spin or my own version on something. And I know if I can make myself laugh, or I can make myself cry, or I can make one of my friends laugh or cry, then that means I can reach someone out there, like one of you, that like really loves, you know, Diddy Kong Racing, for example. And if I can I know I'm a Diddy Kong Racing fan, so I know if I can make something that makes me get excited and like laugh and be like, it's so perfect because it's DKR, then I know that I can reach you. And like, so that motivates me to go, okay, now that I know that I'm reaching this person, how do I make it for them? How do I make it for that hypothetical person that's like, I make a Diddy Kong Racing remix because I love Diddy Kong Racing. But once I'm making it, I think about how can I make this for someone who likes Diddy Kong Racing even more than me, right? It's a motivation of marketing and product. Like it's in the details. It's my motivation comes from the marketing of smiles. Like I want to sell you a smile that like it's, you know, it's more potent because it's nostalgic, but I want to give you something that you have that's like it's its own thing. It's not just LOL, I remember Diddy Kong Racing. It's like I remember Diddy Kong Racing like in a way that now feels special and like its own moment, right? I want to give you nostalgia in a way that connects you with, because I know that if we like the same thing, then I can make something that we relate to on a deeper level the same way. So like, you know, and that goes with my original shit too. Everything is a combination of your influences. So anything you hear from me is me taking my influences, using them very intentionally, and referencing wherever I can. Whether if it's I'm singing like Green Day or I'm stealing a Real Big Fish vocal lick, which I did. Like there are so many stolen licks on this album, and there's somebody out there who's listened to the same music as me that's gonna catch every single one of them. That's where I get my motivation. Is like, remember that thing? Because I know if I put something that's obvious enough, somebody out there who remembers that thing, who really wants to remember that thing, it's gonna be like, fuck yeah, finally someone remembers that thing. That's why I make music. It's all derivative. I've never made original music. It's always been to tribute and to trigger nostalgia. Because that's the music that I responded to the most, which is overclocked remixes back when Napster was still a thing. Those were the things that made me happy. Just like, wow, listen to this. I never thought Zelda could be a hip hop beat. That's crazy. Like, so yeah, to answer your question, that's why. If I could only listen to one song for the rest of my life, what would it be? Probably something by Fountains of Wayne. Like a Stacy's Mom or like a, oh God, probably something by Elliott Smith. That's a hard fucking question. Probably something by Elliott Smith, honestly. It's between Fountains of Wayne and Elliott Smith. If I could take two, I'd pick one from each of those bands. Well, so I'll narrow it down to two songs. I'll say Hey Julie by the Fountains of Wayne and Say Yes by Elliott Smith. If I could only listen to two songs forever, I would probably pick those two right now in my life. They're the ones that make me smile the most or make me cry the most. Same thing. Everyone should listen to both of those songs. Hey Julie by the Fountains of Wayne and Say Yes by Elliott Smith. Everyone should go listen to those songs. Oh, so Van, you came from the Dragon Ball Z remix that Lythero had me do. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Shoutouts to Lee. Anyway.
For Ben Briggs, press 1.
Later, homie.
See you in like 11 days.
Everybody go follow Kino the DJ. Be safe, man. Wear double masks and shit. I hate airplanes now. I'm so scared of airplanes now because they don't make people wear masks. Shit sucks. It's dystopian as fuck. It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to set the rules that bad. The rules should be a little bit better than that. It's really fucked. It's really mask off of the fucking airline industry and the government. That one hurt the most, I think. It's when they said you don't have to wear masks on an airplane. That one hurt the most. They were just masked the fuck off on that one. What do you mean? Doesn't matter where you live. First of all, don't ask me where I live. Second of all, it doesn't matter. Like, what matters is whether or not people are wearing masks on the plane. That should never go away. It says a lot that that went away. And we got the good one. Good thing we voted for the good one, everybody. I mean, what other choice did we have? We didn't have a choice. I'm not supposed to say this stuff on YouTube. Sorry, Google. Sorry, Google. Now on Twitch, Jeff Bezos is super anti-capitalist. Anyway, check. Okay, I'm gonna stop politicizing my stream. But like, fuck that shit, man. Can we all agree that it's like completely fucked up? Like the airlines requiring you to wear a mask should have been the very last thing to go away. Then the fact that it went away in the middle of it says a lot. It's an airplane. It's a closed circuit, open air, whatever. We're all gonna be fine. Wear your masks and get your vaccines, I guess. Bo Burnham moment. Anyway, these are my vocals. You know what? On a positive note, I'm gonna try to make people happy instead of being depressing. I'm sorry. These are my vocals, these are my guitar, everything about this is just me. My parents got me Sonic Colors for Christmas when it came out, and I played it that year, and I was like a 21-year-old and a 19-year-old or something, and I had just moved out and had my own place. Yeah, I was like 22, I think, and I had finally gotten my own place after fucking up my first place. My second place was like, I have a real place. And my parents got me this for Christmas, and they lived right down the street, and I just played this shit by myself. And I made a cover of it that was really good, and my vocals were amazing because I used to singer, songwrite, and perform all the time. I used to perform every week at a Starbucks with my friends. Shout outs to Brandon, wherever you are, man. Always put me on. Always gave me a space to be safe singing as loud as I can. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate that, man. He was a genius. Anyway. I made a cover of Sonic Colors Reach for the Stars because I love that game so much and I was so inspired, but I didn't know how to bounce to audio. I didn't know how to like render out certain stems of the track to save CPU. I was, you know, I have ADHD really bad. Like shit was not easy for me. I didn't think of stuff that I should have just normally thought of. And it died. It's lost media. There's no, like I have a Sonic Colors Reach for the Stars remix that was like made the year that the game came out, that like it was fantastic. I know it was fantastic because like I was good at music then too. Like I got good really fast in terms of like video game remix people thinking you're good. You don't have to be that good. You just have to do a good arrangement. There was like my magnum opus at the time was like the most inspired thing I had was this cover of Reach for the Stars, and it died because I didn't know what I was doing and my computer couldn't handle it and I was poor and I was a drug addict and I was in and out of jail. For real. And now I'm doing a cover of it, and like if I could go back in time and show myself what the first, even just the first whip, the first work in progress with vocals, if I could show that to myself 10 years ago, he'd be over the moon. He'd be like, oh shit, I got this. Like if I could go back in time and be like, not only are you gonna do this good enough, you're gonna do it better than anyone's ever done it because nobody's really done this. And I would be like, fuck yeah. And then I'd like eat a package of ramen and like smoke a joint and then not do it and whatever. It would probably like, it would end in like a downward spiral and I'd like, you know, I'd aberrate the timeline and I'd just fucking die. Like both of me die. But I wish I could show him this, because it's like, this is the one that just makes me cry the most when I listen to it by myself. When I hear myself sing this song, and I hear myself sing these words, because the lyrics just describe how I feel in my life right now. Like when I sing the lyrics to Reach for the Stars from Sonic Colors, currently at this point in my life while I'm making this album, they're the truth. I'm just saying how I feel. I fully and like completely relate to the lyrics, and I just kind of like stand in them, you know? So it's hard to sing it, and it's hard to listen to me sing it without that meaning like hitting me every time. And then the meaning that it's been 10 years since I tried to remix this, and it was my favorite thing I'd ever done. Reach for the Stars from Sonic Colors is like the remix that got away. Like for real. Like the love of my life that like died because I didn't know how to use a computer properly as a music producer. And now it's just... Now I'm just doing it, and it sounds like Real Big Fish like went into a studio and recorded it. Like I have that power now. And it's a drum and bass track with like my favorite drum and bass producer? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, I'll play it for you now, but that's the backstory. It's really nice to be here. Wherever we are right now, and you're here too, the 6 of you. Thanks for caring. Wherever we are in terms of like video game remixing as a concept and a career and an industry, I'm really glad that I'm right here, right now, at the end of this journey. Because like, hey, no, look at this fucking artwork, dude. Nobody's ever done this. No one's ever done this. No one's ever done Video Games 2, the album. Like, if retro video games were so good, why isn't there Video Games 2? Now there is. That's this record. And I challenge any of you to listen to it when it's done, which you're gonna, because obviously you're gonna, because you're here. I challenge you to listen to it and tell me I'm wrong. Like, no one's ever done this before. In a big way. Not just like oh, this album's good and special. It's like good and special. And also like kind of drops the mic on a lot of shit. It drops the mic on vocals, it drops the mic on guitar, it drops the mic on genres, it drops the mic on everything. Because, like, of course it does. It's me and all of the other people who are as obsessed with video game electronic remixing as me. There's not very many other people that are this pathological about video game electronic remixing. Like, there's not... Of course it's the best, because we're the craziest. Like, we're the fucking maniacs that are still doing this just because. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my God. Okay, so here's just me. You get to the end of the song and it's like, for Ben Briggs, press 1. And then you hear the dial tone for 1. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. And then it's just me, fully me, guitar and vocals for 1.5 minutes. Oh, I have to process these vocals now. This is going to be the end of the stream, but here's what I sound like. The real me. Placeholder vocals. The vocals are placeholder. That's me. That's the real me. Like, that's where everything started. Everything started with Green Day, you know. Well, actually, everything started with Killer Instinct, Killer Cuts, the CD, but I didn't know it. Everything consciously started with Green Day. And I mean, it started with Zelda. Damn it, it did start with Zelda. Fuck, man. The first thing I ever played by ear on a fucking keyboard was the Legend of Zelda theme. Fuck. It all started with Zelda. Fuck. I was like really excited to say, you know what, my real introduction to music was fucking Green Day. No, it wasn't. It was Kirby's Dream Land and then immediately Zelda. Fuck. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that it was Kirby's Dream Land and then Zelda and then not Green Day. I really wanted Green Day to be in the middle. Of course, it's fucking Zelda. Zelda has the best music. That's the problem. Like, that's my thing. My bone to pick with Koji Kondo is like, you wrote the Super Mario Brothers theme, right? Can you chill? Can you just like, that was more than enough. In fact, that was too much. Clearly, the world wasn't ready for da-na-na-na-na-na. No one was ever ready for that. And you just did it. And then you got to Zelda and you were like, I'm actually going to write the song that's going to get stuck in everyone's head forever. And it's just now in everyone's head. Anyone. You just dum 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 dum. Nobody doesn't know what that is. And if they don't, they're like 10 years old. Right? Like, or they're dead. Like, those are the options. Whatever. I have a grudge against Zelda music because it's too good and it's too natural and it's too catchy. It's like frustratingly always the best music. But I think what that is like Koji Kondo was at his prime, and I think he put the most love into his Zelda music. And it makes sense. Like, he brought back, you know, the fairy fountain theme is from Super Mario Brothers 3, and he brought it back. He brought the whistle from Zelda into Mario 3. So it's like, you know, maybe those were just calling cards, which they are, and I use them all the time. But like, I don't know. It seems like he cares about Zelda music. It sounds like he cares about Zelda music the most. Mario is the most fun and the most jazzy and the most dynamic. And like, I think his work on Star Fox 64 in particular is like a really cool example of him taking sort of the orchestral shit that he did in Ocarina of Time and making it a little bit more. It's like genre focused. Like, it feels like it belongs in a space shooter, but it's still kind of just Ocarina of Time music. But anyway, I have an existential crisis to deal with now because now I know that I discovered because I got the Killer Instinct soundtrack CD from the Super Nintendo bundle that I saved up for. And yeah, so it's Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy, and then Killer Instinct, Killer Cuts, the CD, and then learning the Zelda theme on a keyboard, and then Green Day. Yeah, I mean that fucking tracks, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, the first 4 instances of music that I remember are King Dedede's theme and Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. That was when I realized music exists. And then it was Killer Instinct soundtrack CD, Killer Cuts, right? No, that was after. That was third. So it's Kirby's Dream Land, King Dedede's theme, and then learning the Legend of Zelda theme by ear on keyboard because my grandpa had like all Nintendo games, so I had played pretty much every Nintendo game. And then Killer Cuts, and then Green Day. And Killer Cuts is just like a legit electronica album. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but I hope you succeed in whatever you're doing. Thank you. I don't know who you are, but I hope you succeed in whatever you're doing. And if you need music for the thing that you're doing, you know, we've got plenty of people, including myself, that can do it. Anyway, I gotta go because I need to finish those vocals. You guys like my stress-induced cold sore? It's the second one. I got basically 2 of these during the course of this 2-week period, which is crazy because I normally only get them like every 5 months, and it's always stress-induced. So that's how much stress I've been under. But it doesn't feel negative. It feels like positive stress, so I'm pretty grateful for that. But yeah, cold sores suck. But what are you going to do? Everybody fucking gets them. Have I ever eaten poker chips? No, I have not. I have watched my friends play poker with poker chips and thought that I don't really like poker. That's about as close as I've gotten. I don't really like playing poker. I don't like bluffing games at all, actually. Well, I still like your music. I won't hold it against you. Hell yeah. Thank you, friend. All right, I am actually bouncing out of here because I need to figure out if I'm going to finish the vocals for the Sonic song tonight. Or, I mean, I assume that's what I'm doing, but I don't know if my co-producer is available tonight. So I got to go figure that out. Tune those vocals. If you want to see the listening parties or sort of the final processes of the album getting finished, I've streamed and documented every single second of this whole process on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BenBriggsLive. As the album is getting finalized, it'll be streamed there as we're going to do hangouts and decompression gameplay and just interviews with my collaborators like throughout the next 2 weeks. Basically, it's been 2 weeks of just nonstop production. A lot of laughs, but like very just like getting shit done. And now that shit's done, the next 2 weeks are going to be more like, let's talk about the thing that got done, because Ben literally can't remember the sequence of events because he's been on for 2 weeks. I can't remember the order that things happened or how many days I spent working with how many people. They all remember that, and I don't. Because I chose to go to hell for 2 weeks to make the greatest video game remix album of all time. Well, one of. Yeah, like, how do you beat Theophany? I don't think you can beat Theophany. Terrible Fate is like, it's gotta be the best, right? Yeah, kinda. Terrible Fate's kinda the best. Right? Is that what it was called? Time's End. Time's End. Sorry, Theophany. I swear I'm a big fan. Time's End. I would love to get Theophany on my Twitch channel and interview them about this album. I want to share with them my experience of this album in 2012. Hold on. What a formative time for all of us, too. 2012 is right when I started getting into the industry. And this album was there for me, like, right at the end of it. Yeah, Time's End. I'm telling my manager right now that I really want to interview Theophany about this. Because I want to know the story. There's clearly such a story to be told. And, like, this album was there for us when we all thought the world was going to end in 2012. And we listened to it at the supposed end of the world together. I remember it was snowing where I was. And it felt like everything was going to be okay. Like, I want to tell them that. It's got to be the best. Anyway, we are making the second best video game remix album of all time. Damn, the Black Materia remaster is also really good. Fuck. Black Materia is so good. Like the new one specifically. Fuck. I can't go around saying best video game album. There's too many of them. Oh, Fly Rule? Fuck. Fly Rule was so good. Fuck. What was it called? It was called something. Ocarina of Rhyme. Ocarina of Rhyme by Fly Rule, right? That shit fucks. That's definitely up there. Holy fuck. Of course y'all want to talk about video game music. I'm on YouTube right now. You all showed up in 2013. And you're like, hey, you still got video game music over here? And I'm like, yeah, kinda. Note to self. To interview Theophany someday about time's end. I'm leaving now. You guys are cool. Thank you for being here. If you want more, just whatever, if you want more of kind of the story of like what we're all doing out here in our corner of video game music, follow Tiny Waves. Pledge on Patreon, patreon.com/BenBriggsLive. No, just Ben Briggs. And then twitch.tv/BenBriggsLive. Also patreon.com/TinyWaves if you just want to like give us a little bit more security so that when we do fun stuff, it's a little, we know that we can always do it. That helps a lot. You get a lot of Twitch content through that. So I'll see you guys on the other side one way or the other. You probably won't see me here on YouTube for a few days, but if you want to participate in the finishing and the celebrating of the finishing and the promoting and, if you want to be a part of learning what went into all of this from all the people who made it happen and the release and, the hype up and stuff, like twitch.tv/BenBriggsLive is where you're going to do that. So thanks for being here. Here's the artwork one last time. Insanely good. Thank you, Ginkgo-san. Ginkgo-san absolutely destroyed it. And, hey, Chippy. Say bye. Say bye to everybody. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your night and or day, and we'll see you on Twitch. This was fun. I did very much appreciate this, and in case there's a doubt in your mind, I appreciate you. You're really cool for being here after all this time, so, all I can ask is don't make it weird. I appreciate you being here, but you don't know me. And, that's cool, and that's okay. Just remember that. I'm just some fucking guy, and so are you. I'll see you elsewhere. Mostly Twitch and Patreon, though.